Hello everybody, this is XTerminator Gaming bringing you part 2 of the Let's Do a Special Mission, Protect Monkey Town. And when we left off, we just fought the mob, so now let's do the second half and battle the rest. So if you notice, we got quite a good defense going on here, you know what I mean? There's not a whole lot that could really hurt us, other than a freak. Like I said, other than a freak rush, we can't be hurt. We're like practically invincible right now. Even with these stronger wounds, it's only making it easier for us to get cash. Along with the fact that we're sitting right next to a monkey town, which makes it even easier to do. Now this is round 48, and as you guessed, it's probably really boring. And if you think it's boring, well, I agree 100% with you. I hate how boring the first half of this level is. The only part I like about it is the second half, where you can squeeze so much cash out of these balloons. Might as well be your balloons cash cows. Sandbox! I love it. I love sandbox mode. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it can be open up for cheap measures, but it's a really good way to test out strategies. And also just kind of fiddle around, you know what I mean, if you want to take a break from all the serious stuff and just kind of, you know what I mean, doodle around and not think about anything. Well, then sandbox is the mode for you. And we're just kind of, you notice, we're just really clearing these balloons like nothing. They're not even getting past the turn point. That's how bad we're killing them. Oh, it's about to get a lot worse for them, because I'm building a sun god. Wow, look at that Moab. It just got demolished. Man, that thing just got demolished. Alright, sun god time. In 3, 2, 1. Sun god is perhaps my favorite tower. Why? Because it's so freaking powerful. God, do I love the sun god. Oh, get it? God, do I love the sun god. It's kind of a reference. I guess you could call it a reference if you feel. But I consider it to be a reference. Not sure what you think of it, but whatever. If you don't think the same, that's okay. Sometimes I even question my own logic sometimes because of how weird it may sound at certain times. But I make do with it. Just look at that. The mobs aren't going to get... Look at that. They can't even get here. That's how they're getting just wrecked. Ah, the Technological Terror. Pretty good tower, I must say. Other than the fact that it lacks balloon popping power. It's really good at dousing zeppelins, though. Yep, and if you're probably guessing, I'm gonna get a second sun god. Why? For extra balloon demolition power. The more demolition, the better. Yeah, look at that. Bye-bye, sucker. The only problem is that this one wave is super boring. But now that we're out of it, we can finally get on with the more interesting stuff. And you're probably noticing, by now, the rounds really aren't changing, because most of it now is just ceramic balloons and Moabs to begin with. But the ranking system only brings balloons up one rank if they're below rainbow. If the natural balloons are ceramic and up, it just leaves them as they are in the normal game. So if it brought them up one rank, I would be fighting Moabs right now, and the Moabs would be BFBs. But because it doesn't apply to Zeppelins, that's not the case here, and it doesn't really work. Well, not that it really doesn't work, but it just doesn't work that way. Man, the glue monkeys glue the balloons, but the sun monkey pops them so fast that the glue monkey can't get any pops off of them. I actually feel kind of bad for the glue monkey. Honestly, I actually do feel kind of bad for the glue monkey. Oh wow, look. He actually got a few pops. Yeah, you know, it's not a big surprise, actually. It really isn't. See, we're gonna get our glue balloon dissolvers. Now, these things are actually pretty cool because of how fast they can dissolve balloons. And if you notice, we just got our juggernaut. You know what, might as well. Last. Get some spike-opalt. Last. There we go, we can get our spike-opalts. Even though we really don't need them. I just like the juggernaut. It's a really good novelty item. It almost reminds me of Bloons Tower Defense 3 when Spike-Opalt was its own tower. And Juggernaut, and there was actually an upgrade for it in Bloons Tower Defense 3 called Juggernaut. Though it didn't turn it into a huge spiked ball like that, but rather it just made them able to pop more balloons. And we just got our glue hose, but that's useless because we already got the balloon dissolver, which means because the glue hose is another tier 3 upgrade, we can't get both, so it makes it useless. And we're just gonna wreck some more balloons here. And next round is gonna be the BFB. Oh my, this is gonna be fun, cause that fat red Zeppelin's never gonna know it hit it. All right, come on out. This thing is gonna get wrecked. This thing's gonna get T-boned so fast. Wow. Congratulations. You make it halfway through one side of the track. I know I got 2 sun gods, but that was a BFB. That's way bigger than the Moabs that we're fighting right now. So you think it would get a lot further, but apparently it didn't. And we're just gonna really, this is just another standard, this is another one of those boring rounds, because really, once you fight the 6 Moabs, all you do is sit there and pop camel pinks. But because of the balloon ranking system, we're actually fighting camel blacks. But it still doesn't make it much more interesting. You know what I mean? Because we're still sitting here, and they're barely even lifting their fingers. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose. Sorry. You know what? You know what? Forget it then. Here's the end of the round. Thank God, because I really dislike round 62. But here's a round I actually really like. Charge! Bam! Look at that thing go. Love the Juggernaut. You gotta love it. You gotta love the Juggernaut. Well, you don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to love it. But it's a great tower. See, we're just kind of sitting here. You know, I mean, I'm almost getting bored of this mission myself. You know, you're probably getting bored stiff just having to watch it instead of actually play it. Note that this is not a walkthrough or anything. I just did this as a fun little side note from the normal Let's Play. You know, just for a little extra pizzazz. That kind of thing. And you might be noticing right now, XTerminator Gaming, you have like 20,000 cash, and you haven't spent it on anything. Well, honestly, I'm not sure what I should spend it on. Because I feel reasonably satisfied with what I've done. Because I haven't unlocked any, like, special KO towers right now. You know what I mean? I can't go for, like, a quick kill on the BFBs that come at the end of this round. Which, the round should be ending soon because the ceramic balloons are coming, which indicate the Zeppelins afterwards. So this is there are only going to be a couple more seconds to this. Yep, here are the Zeppelins and the 2 BFBs. Though, while we're still fighting the BFBs, there's a fun fact about Round 65. I kind of want you guys to know that in the old booms, but in the very early versions of it, those 2 BFBs didn't come out. It was just the 3 mobs, and now is it. So, we got our Super Monkey Fan Club, and well, another upgrade, Boom Liquefier. Congratulations, you beat the special mission. Clearly, you are a chock full of awesomeness. Your reward is 250 monkey money. Keep playing in free play mode? Nah, I'm good. Thanks for the offer, though. If you like this video, be sure to punch that like button right in the face. It will make me feel good knowing that you enjoyed my videos. And that's what this is all about. I make these videos for you to enjoy them. And if you have comments, whether positive or negative, I don't really care, please put them in the comment section below. And try to give me suggestions, because I really like suggestions. You know what I mean? Just knowing what I could do better, and knowing what you know what I mean? It's nice to know, you know what I mean, what you're doing well, what you can improve upon. And if you want more videos, please subscribe. As always, this has been your host, XTerminator Gaming. Well, technically not your host, but XTerminator Gaming. Wishing you farewell and happy gaming. Peace.